Heyo, it's me, Gamer with Taste here, and I just wanted to talk about Borderlands for a little bit because I'm actually excited now. This is where I'm excited. The last video I made about Borderlands, I said something like, you know, or no, I did say excited, didn't I? Now I'm hyped. I said in the last video, I'm not hyped for Borderlands 4, but I am excited. I'm getting hyped now because now we got skill trees and I'm able to see the skill trees. And I really love the skill trees, man. The skill trees look good. They're looking good. It's like you have one skill tree, but really halfway through it splits into three skill trees, right? Which is interesting because that's kind of close to what I suggested for Wonderlands in a certain way. They're going a different route, and I think it's interesting. I appreciate it. I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. But, well, no, but really you have three skill trees. But since they each split off into three separate skill trees, you really have 9 skill trees, if you think about it. So, I mean, Borderlands 4, if you think about it, in a certain way, is kind of releasing with 3, 9 times 36 unique builds, and that's without distributing your skill points kind of separately. And I guess that's where the kind of comes from, right? Because, I mean, every single Borderlands you've been able to spec into one tree, spec into another. I guess Borderlands 2 is different. Borderlands 2 is a little bit different because if you didn't have a good class mod for your build, like what different... I don't know. Borderlands 2 felt very limited, in my opinion. Especially if you're going to talk about, like, what was meta. What could compete with the meta, right? Like, not really a lot of builds really held a candle to the meta. The meta really was, like, the way to go. It's almost like fighting Master Yi. Like, everyone who fights him probably just pulls him into the door. Who kills Veracitus? And then I suppose Hyperius was probably the most interesting boss in Borderlands 2. And could probably... I feel like he deserved a certain setup, but it wasn't like you were cheesing him per se. Like, you didn't have to cheese him, I don't think. I could fight him legitimately, probably the most legitimate way possible on Salvador. I could kill him. Even on OP10, I've done it. I think. Maybe. That might not be wrong. I may have reached OP10 and then given up. I can't remember. Anyways. You may be asking, Matt, why are you so excited? Why are you so hyped for Borderlands 4? What's done this to you? It couldn't be the $80 price tag. It couldn't be. It really could not be the $80 price tag. But you know what it was? It was Moxsy's video here behind me of Late Game Vex. And before that, I was watching his other video with Rafa doing the same thing. But honestly, Gearbox is doing everything right. We have been so frustrated with Gearbox that, like, I mean, look at what they've been giving us. They gave us new Tales from the Borderlands. They thought about their fans, and they were like, let's give them this. They'll love it. It'll be great. It'll sell. They did it. They went and they did it. They gave us new Tales from the Borderlands. That steaming hot pile of garbage. And they sold it to us. And it's like, what are you guys doing? It looked fine. So you know that someone put effort into it. But it's like, this game is garbage. It's hardly even a game. It's hardly even a movie. It's hardly even a story, dude. It's so bad. So, I don't know. Like, to me, Gearbox is doing good. They're doing good. They're doing everything that I want to see. They're doing things I didn't know I wanted to see. And it's great. I think September 12th is going to be a great day for Borderlands fans. I'm confident. But here's the thing. My heart's been broken many times by many different things. And I'm telling you, Gearbox, you mess this up, you mess up Borderlands 4, I'm never coming back. I don't know how you could possibly mess it up. I don't know, like, there is no information that you have provided where I'm like, man, that might mess everything up. Although, like, apparently the open world is a little empty somehow. I don't know, it was weird. The first round of footage that you guys gave the creators, or I don't know. There was one video where they always show when they're fighting enemies, but I've heard rumors that like it was kind of empty, and I honestly kind of thought the same thing too, watching Killer 6 try and do stuff. But maybe that just speaks to how big the world is. I've heard the world, I don't know. I'd almost have to have my hands on it, you know? Like, the thing is that I'm probably going to fall in love with it for the reasons it deserves love. I'm probably going to play the hell out of it. It's a Borderlands game, and quite frankly, I'm getting excited. I'm getting hyped for it. What can I say? And, yeah. I can't wait to see the new skill trees for Iman and Harlow. Can't wait to see those. I want to see more of them. Can't wait for the DLC Vault Hunters. We're getting them. We're getting the DLC Vault Hunters. We're getting the DLC Vault Hunters. We're getting build diversity. We're getting Bleed back. They're bringing Bleed back. Bleed is happening. We're getting good, interesting skills. We're getting pretty much what I would expect after Borderlands 3 as far as skills and like action skills. And, you know, apparently Apophis Lance isn't a popping off quite as hard as it should, maybe. I don't know. None of us know any of the builds for it endgame. Maybe it's just one of those things where it's like really weak, and then you get the capstone, it's like, oh my god, it's so good now. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But, you know, some builds are going to be better than others. It's just the way it goes. Some action skills, I mean, Zane. You look at Zane and it's like, who doesn't run cannon? I mean, maybe a few people. And sure, like, I don't know. You know, it's kind of on the expected for it, but we're getting open world. We're getting open world. That's pretty cool. Even if a lot of it is empty space, like open world Borderlands. It's happening. That's pretty cool. I like that. I hope they do it well. I hope they fill in the dead space, maybe. I'm not sure. Apparently, combat's kind of I'd almost have to play the game. What can I say? I don't know. I haven't played it. I'm watching other people play it, though, and these bosses look so cool. Like, if there's more bosses like that one, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Gearbox is the Timekeeper, and Borderlands 4 will be the bolt to my spine. Hope you guys have a good one. Hope you enjoyed watching. Don't know where the next video will be. It'll happen when it happens. It'll be out when it's out. And you will own nothing, and you will be happy. No, I shouldn't have said that. Isn't that wild? Someone said that. Like, I don't know, man. I've heard that a few times. And it's like, where did that come? Like, that's... whatever. I need to edit this part out. Anyways, hope you have a good one. Hope you continue having good ones. And I hope to catch you on the next video, whenever that will be. But until that happens, I'll have to catch you later. Take care.